Hello everyone! We bought a plot of land that is seemingly low in resources, however, we know secrets. But anyway, if we went into the cave over there, there are some large debris laying about that we have to blow up. And let's see. In order to fix that, we would need to get the crafting table. You know, I'm just gonna place it in here for now, we're gonna remove it later. I kinda wanna redesign it anyway, but we can still get everywhere if we jump around. So let's see, if we open the crafting panel, we can get mining explosives. And surprisingly, we can actually make that. I guess let's get 2 of them.
Good job, Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Now we can get through that rockfall and see what's on the other side.
Yeah, we can, but first, I actually want to sleep. Sleep in the morning, because we have, like, no stamina left. Unless it was almost morning, we did not get a lot of sleep, man. The other major issue is we don't have a whole lot of food, but that is something we're gonna have to look into. I guess while we're back in this cave anyway, there actually was another path that leads this way. Behind us is where the rubble is at.
Look, Maeve! A drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we could scavenge.
Yes, a drilling station. I wonder if we can do something with this now. Because we weren't able in the demo. So let's see, we have a recipe. It's the biomass generator. And we also have some stuff in the chest. What's in here? The basic smelter. Well, at least there is something in there. And then we can interact with this. Which just unlocks a new journal page. The drill site is a resounding success. Remember they got high yield ore samples?
Your air supply is running out.
Yet this place was abandoned and low in minerals. I guess this was probably before and they mined it all. Or they thought they mined it all. As we're here for a reason after all. And let's run back because we're dying. Luckily, if we stand near the opening here, oxygen goes back up. And that should be everything that is around that area, because it just loops back. Let's go to this rubble. Let's see, where did our explosives go? I did grab them, right? Oh, yeah, here they are. I forgot how to throw them. Okay, R. There we go. Thank God it says it on the side. That didn't blow it up. Oh, I think I had to throw it on this, didn't I? Whoops. I thought in the demo you were able to just throw it anywhere, and it was fine. Guess that is changed now. Well, time to go back and make another one, I guess. And I suppose while we're at it anyway, let's toss one of these at the rock formation. That way that is kind of out of our inventory. We kind of need these materials either way. We're going to need more bars as well as solazine. Alright, simple as that. Luckily it's not too expensive. And let's try that explosive again, eh? Actually, what do these give? These glow cactus thingies? They gave us seeds, but they can also give us some other blue looking fruit. Which is glotus fruit. Alright, well. Damn, it's bright out here. Like the sun is shining, man. Alright, let's throw this over there. Hopefully it blows up both rocks.
Maeve, that silica you just picked up.
Silica?
Yes! We'll need it to craft the electronics required for the trade node, so that we can connect to the ARC network and buy our first upgrade.
Okay, cool. Sounds like you're telling me I should keep blowing up stuff to find more.
No need to sound quite so happy, but yes, collect plenty. Then, let's get the trade node built and get that upgrade so I can mine it without you destabilizing the cavern.
Alright, so we have another locked chest. And I'm not really going to care much about that. I want to check this out here real quick. We do have some oxygen domes, so we should be fine around here. For a little while anyway. Toss one down already. There we go. Just in time. It's going to go very slowly up, but hey, it's better than nothing. I imagine we can upgrade our oxygen later. Oh, door's actually open.
Look at this place. It's practically pristine.
It is eerily well preserved.
This is great for us.
Really? If I had hairs, they'd be standing on end right now. This doesn't feel right.
Ugh, Roland. Lighten up. This is going to help us a ton in getting the outpost going. And gives us a staging post in the caverns. Let's keep looking around.
Cargo drone Mark 1. Like that sounds pretty useful. Another oxygen dome. Also, I guess I didn't even need to use the oxygen dome. That kind of sucks. What is this? Basic electronic. ARC credit chip. 100. I guess money for when we want to buy stuff. Recover data. Failed to recover 137 entries. Successfully recovered 1 entry. Alright, they're just talking about that they have a set of multiple locations. That's good. Anything else around? Yeah, there's something here. Another work pad. They're expecting an arrival of 2 people. Oh, hell yeah, a nutrient bar. Could actually be good, because we are kind of dying over here. I didn't even realize. And I'm guessing there is no, like, cooking station around here. I didn't see one, at least. I guess that is the only downside here.
Oh, wow. Look at that view. I wasn't really expecting that, I have to admit. Wait, Roland, over there in the distance.
I see it, Maeve. It appears to be the impact site for the meteor crater we found on the surface.
Is there something in the crater? I can't make it out through all the dust.
Me neither. We can work our way down there and check it out.
There are sure to be some valuable resources to mine down there. Plus, we can use this elevator to get down there quickly.
About that. I'm reading no detectable power activity.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's see what we need to do to restore power. And, in the meantime, there must be another way down to the plateau below.
Quite interesting. Looks like there was an entire base down there. Also, doesn't seem like we can destroy those. Alright, we have to find or craft a power cell. Construct a trade node within outposts to get our resources, okay.
Look out, Maeve. Those pools look dangerous.
Surely the suit can handle it.
You're welcome to try, but you won't see me taking a dip.
Well, sounds like it won't be able to handle it. If there's anything around.
Roland, I'm seeing even more suit warnings about the air quality here.
The air is becoming gradually less breathable as we descend deeper into the cavern.
I'll need to make sure I'm carrying an oxygen dome or 2 at all times then.
Indeed. And your air supply will be consumed twice as fast as normal down here. We need to get you a suit upgrade to proceed much further.
Okay. It's only set to get worse from here. Love poisonous underground air. Love it. Over there. Is that a giant oxygen dome?
It certainly looks that way. This static oxygen dome shares a lot of properties with the portable version.
It must have been left behind by the last expedition. I'm amazed it's still running.
We can turn it on and off too. But I mean, pretty damn good. Oh, yeah, it does seem like we cannot really explore much around here.
These hot springs are pretty cool, huh? Bit of a change from the surface.
Indeed. A lot of water for such an arid environment. Exposure to the springs seems to fundamentally affect the resources found in this area as well.
We can certainly use that to our advantage. Looks like there used to be a natural bridge here.
Careful, it's a long way down.
If only there was some way across. I can see nodes over there.
Unless you're planning on growing wings, I can't see any way for us to get over there.
Alright, there seems to be a drill down there. I imagine we can eventually either build something there, especially that bridge. Oh, come on, oxygen. There we go. Alright, let's head back for now. We can't really mine stuff here, or oxygen goes down really quickly. Can we even take down these nodes? Yeah, we cannot even take these nodes down, and these seem like the next in line. Also, for that power cell that we need more kaolinite frames as well as solazine. That shouldn't be too hard to get. There's an actual cave here. Well, a tunnel, rather.
Roland, does this lead outside?
Oh, does it?
It, appears so.
Has this been here the whole time?
No comment.
I think we're gonna need to take a look at your scanners before our next expedition.
I wonder if you were able to go there
Come and
before.
go from the caverns much more quickly with this new path.
That's actually pretty neat. Alright, before we do anything, there is a bunch of stuff that I'm carrying that I don't really need right now. And then while we're at it as well, Start cooking up a bunch of fruit. Is there anything here yet? Yes. Nice. Get a little bit of water. Takes 12.5 minutes to generate one. That's our food sorted for a sec again. Alright, I think that's everything that I don't need right now. So let's see, what would our next one be? A trade node. Which, where is that even at? Well, surprisingly, we don't actually have that. However, I do think it's smart if we already start thinking about expanding. So let's dump another habitat on here. Gotta terraform the terrain a bit. Well, luckily we do have some charges for that. Right, with that we should be able to make the habitat and connect it on here. And let's move this thing about to the new compartment. That way we can actually walk here. Oh, interesting. We can actually access stuff from our chests as well that's outside. Didn't know that, but that's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna definitely need some more resources. But it really seems to hammer down on this trade node as we got multiple quests for that. So maybe I'm missing something in that little outpost? I guess let's have a little look. I don't really see anything down here that's that special. Oh, there's a hologram here. Can we interact with that? Character customization. You can purchase these at the trade node. If only I knew how to get that trade node, eh? My other idea is that it can be found like down here. Which means we would have to get the power cell. Let's see what that took again. Right, it was just the frames as well as this stuff. Right, but how did we get the oxide? Because I don't think we had that before. I've not seen it at least. I see some blue rocks over there. Those must be it, but our inventory is full. Which happened rather quick, but we are carrying a bunch of regolith.
If this whole thing takes off, we find the Kappa module and reveal untold riches beneath our feet. What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, you wouldn't have to stay here on Aethus, I guess. You could do anything you wanted.
I suppose I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Gonna take me with you on your richer-than-God adventures, though, right?
Of course, mate. We're in this together.
Alright, the inventory is emptied. Well, as empty as I could get it with the one chest we have. The IDs do seem to be giving that blue gem, whatever it is. Ah, interesting. Oh, it just takes ages for it to mine. Oh my god. Can I just toss a mining explosives at it? Yeah, I can. Good. Ow, okay.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you, that might hurt.
Useless basic suit.
What is this?
That oxide is vital for the creation of oxygen domes.
Ooh, being able to make those would be useful. I do prefer avoiding a slow death by suffocation.
Then you'll want to purchase the crafting plan required for their manufacture from the market as soon as possible. And keep gathering that oxide.
Well, he says that, but then I don't think we have any access to that still, right? Oh yeah, we do, the trading node. Was it here the entire time? That is rather expensive, though. Two of those electronic things. So was it the electronic components? Yeah, it's just the components. Okay, well then it ain't too bad, actually. I thought it was the power cell. Okay, we're going to need way more oxide, that's for sure. As well as some of those bars, but those should be smelted by now. Oh, we have some in here. Why was it in there? Ah, because I just clicked the deposit all button. And I guess that goes in there. Alright, then we should have everything for the frame. And that means we have everything for our power cell. Didn't we already have one of these? I am so confused now. I don't know where that frame went. We must have used it for something else, I guess. Let's get another storage crate out. That will allow us a bit more space anyway. Let's see, if I throw one somewhat in the middle. Oh, hell yeah. It did both of them. Oh man, we're already full up. Backpack upgrade, also definitely something we need. We should have enough now. Alright, let's... Actually, we never took it from the inventory. I guess that doesn't count then? It counts it from this inventory, but it doesn't count it from its own crafting inventory. Well, at least we know that now. I also didn't even actually look here.
A power cell. With this, I'm sure I'll be able to get that cliffside elevator working again.
Hell yeah. That's exactly what I want to do too. But if we have those resources, it's going to be good regardless, seeing as we need that trading node. But I want to check out the outpost below first, especially in the hopes that there's more energy bars there. Alright, let's dump in
Power restored.
that. Let's go to the
my mechanic
cavern.
skills aren't too rusty after all.
Good job. I get the feeling we'll be needing them again as we go forward.
It's looking that way. Right. Now we can come and go from the plateau nice and easily. Let's keep moving.
Oh, man.
Another hab. Looks like it's powered as well. Just like the last one. I can see lights on, but the door won't open.
It appears the servos are fried.
Ugh. Okay. If I can replace those servos, I can get inside and use this place as a jumping off point for the rest of the area. Ooh, an automated mining drill. Now we're back in my comfort zone.
I'm glad to see you excited, but you can see that it's damaged, right?
Of course I can. That broken drill bit is visible a mile away.
Let's get it fixed and this thing operational. Then we can start automating our resource extraction. Good thing too, my poor wee laser is getting tired.
Oh, shush.
We also have a bunch of problems now. Our stamina's out, our oxygen's draining quickly. Let's see what we need. We need a meteorite drill bit. I'm guessing any drill bit would honestly do. And we also have the drone already. Well, sadly, that means that there is not much here that we can do right now. Not without those servos. I clicked on cavern levels. Is that just going to send me back down here? It does. That is kind of weird. But it doesn't just straight up stop you from reloading that. Go, 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 go. Alright, good. It also looks like we have a bunch of journal entries, including a personal one. Let's get the heck out of here first. We're going to need food ASAP.
This call will be recorded.
Okay.
Maeve, it's Trudy again. I just wanted to pop in and remind you about our super rewarding resource acquisition partnership program. All the details are on the trade node. You're automatically enrolled, don't worry, and once you reach level 2 in the program, I'll be able to offer you some exclusive delivery contracts.
Sounds a bit unnecessary. Can I opt out?
No, silly, why would you want to do that? There are so many benefits. But no, you can't. Keep purchasing from the trade node, get to level 2 of the program, and I'll be back in touch. Ciao for now.
Imagine if that was like that in real life. Get a phone call from Bill Gates. Like, hey, we can trade stuff now. No, you cannot opt out. There is a reward program, though. Have fun, mate. Also, I can't wait until we can make some better food, or easier, at least. There is basic mushroom soup. Is this any good? I can't really see how well it does, or how much sustenance it actually gives. To be fair, water is also kind of scarce, so we shouldn't be able to make this much. Which does make me think that it could be good. Alright, but after that, we are almost completely full up on everything. So that's good. But I think I'll be leaving it off over here. In the next episode, we're going to work on the trade node. We're going to need quite a few building materials for that, as well as electronics. And then hopefully get the servos back up and running, which we probably get from there if I were to guess. But we'll have to see. There's quite a few quests that are currently open to us, including a lot of locked keypads, which I'm not 100% sure how to get those codes anymore. It was probably somewhere around there. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.